Parental Glideance. This one hurts for various reasons. For one, this was written by Joshua Hamilton, one of the writers for Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay, some of the episodes he has written were pretty much standard, but they still had a lot of strong elements to them. I just didn't know what went wrong, but this was bad. A filly named Scootaloo wants to do a report on her hero, Rainbow Dash. Then she is literally thrown into Cloudsdale, where she meets Rainbow Dash's parents, not Firefly or whoever the hell this guy is, and her reaction to this is actually hilarious. After they give Scootaloo a tour of the house, she tells them that Rainbow Dash is in fact a Wonderbolt. Pony equivalent of the Air Force, that's all you need to know. Soon the parents make it to Wonderbolt Academy to give Rainbow Dash some support. No, let me rephrase that. They don't give her support, they give her too much support. Now Rainbow Dash has to put up with her wacky parents. Yeah, it's that stupid story. The problems with the episode is that the parents are unbearably obnoxious. I know there are some overly supportive parents out there, but there is a difference between being supportive to your child and being overly obsessive to your child. Hell, these parents have a trophy room for all the insignificant things that Rainbow Dash has did in her youth. It's fine to be supportive, but has to be a line drawn at some point. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is the line being drawn. There's a scene where Rainbow Dash yells at her parents that actually makes them cry. Okay, first off, these are her parents. Real parents will not bawl down and cry. They'll be hurt, yes, but when their child gives them attitude, they would defend themselves, bark back, pretty much a family argument. Second, the way that Rainbow Dash yells at her parents is way too hard and way too mean-spirited. It almost reminds me of putting your hoof down. And you probably know what I'm getting at. It's putting your hoof down all over again! Then there's the ending. Now I'll be diving into spoiler territory, where Rainbow Dash tries to make her parents feel better by surprising them with an air show dedicated to them. And somehow it works. You know, after that big blow up, I think it's gonna take a lot more than an air show to mend those emotional wounds. What do I need to say? This episode is bad. If you want to see a kid trying to cope with this embarrassing parrot story done right, you should watch a Goofy movie or even the all grown up episode The Old and the Reckless. At least the parent/child interactions are actually believable. I'd say Wonderbolt away from this episode as possible.